Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Forest Craft on Minecraft. As you can see, I fixed Tinkers. All I did was take Tinkers off, like I signed out of the world, or saved and quit from the world, took it off, put it back on, and then loaded up the world again, and it was fixed. But, I know you guys can hear the plant sound, so I'll show you guys what's up here. I won't show you yet. This is water, by the way, if you can't tell. See, it's water. But now, let me turn this way, so you don't see it yet. As you can see, I've been busy doing stuff. I've been busy. Okay? I've made all of these since the last episode. I did have a spider eye and a amethyst one going, that's why there's so many of them down here. I just figured I'd put them back in there, because I had plenty. But as you can see though, 12 iron ingot seeds. You get nuggets out of it, you get 7. But I got 15 seeds for free. And it takes 4 blocks of iron to make a seed. So, I quite literally times it by 10 or more. And obviously all of these are iron right here. And then I have coal. Every single one of the seeds is 4 blocks of something. Like the iron is 4 blocks of iron in a wheat seed. Coal is 4 blocks of coal in a wheat seed. Sand is 4 pieces of sand in a wheat seed. Bone is 4 bone blocks in a wheat seed. But these, you could just sit here and do whatever you need to do in your base, and these will just keep going. And since I just emptied them, we're going to come down here, and I'm going to show you what I did. I haven't made the kitchen yet. It's a work in progress, okay? It's a work in progress. The only reason why this is here is because I did something drastic. Okay. So you guys know that I have all of this. Do I have any flowers or anything on me? I have sticks. Put the sticks away. But you guys know I had all this. And that I had all of this. Well, you guys didn't know I had all of this, technically. I think I did all of this off camera. But now you know that it's here. I bought, like, all the saplings that I possibly could. The only ones I didn't get is obviously the rainbow tree, because I don't have diamonds yet. I have 0 diamonds yet. And if you look at my Y level, I'm at 114. Which means that I have 114 more blocks to go down to even hit Y0. And then 15 more on top of that to get to diamonds. I plan on making a strip mine. Don't worry. I plan on making a strip mine, even though I've been strip mining this whole time. But I also don't have the ender one, the cactus one, and there's another one, but I don't exactly remember what it is. Ender, rainbow, cactus. Huh. I'm actually confused on the other one. Because the ender one I can't grow or get until I have ender pearls or go to the end. The cactus one I need cactus to trade with. Unless I find a desert. But even then I would still need it because it doesn't drop the sapling. The rainbow one I have to find at a Mushroom Island or buy it with a diamond. I don't remember what the fourth one was. Wow. Can't believe I can't remember what it is. It'll come to me. But as you can see though, I have organized most of my stuff. I haven't done the lime green or cayenne wool yet, but I do have the sheep. I do have the sheep. That's why there's a lime dye right there. I bought 3 green dye from a wandering trader with 1 emerald that I had from the last wandering trader. And now I have no more emeralds on what I bought from traders. You'll see why I said that in a minute. Do I have any other blocks I need to put away? Sand. I should make all of these ingots real quick. As you can see though, I've been doing like stone bricks and stone and smooth stone, and I got diorite finally. I only have 2 obsidian to my name, but you know, it's better than nothing, and I have 3 storage stores full of cobble. I plan on smelting both of these down to this, and this. Just so I have a variation of stuff. But, oh yeah, I also have my dripstone right here. You'll see that in a moment. Let me just put all of this away. Okay, still have bones. Okay, as you can see, I organized all of this. Obviously, you know, I have 209 amethyst shards from that mine thing upstairs, the farming capsule. Sorry, my brain isn't really working right now. One, two, three, four. Make 1 more TNT. Take all the TNT. But as you can see though, I'll show you why I grabbed all those in a minute. I got all of this. I got 40 of those, even though I don't need 40 of those. And that's from me breaking mangrove roots. So, why do I have 2 iron right there? But as you can see though, I've been busy. I even organized all of this. I have 2 beehives, but don't worry about that right now. I made a pumpkin pie, a cake, cookies, sugar. I don't know what I'm gonna put here yet, but I'll figure it out. This is gonna be sweet berries and glowberries in these 2 spots. Obviously, cooked and raw there for both the fish, and then I have the other 2 fish, and then you know all of this, and then I have bottles and bowls in here in case you know we need them here. These 3 right here are gonna be empty because I don't know what to put there necessarily yet. But I want to show you this area first. I made this. I'll show you how to make those in a minute. So this is just regular stone. These are just regular stone ones. I put all of the pod crash farming stuff in these that I have right now. I made this section for them and this section because there's just so much of them that I wouldn't be able to fit them all in there. So I made 2 of them. And I can expand on this if I have to. I can make it keep going this way if I need more storage for these. I also ran out of moss carpet. I'll get more later, as I've been busy. As you can see, these are seared stone brick drawers. What you do is you make stone, right? You make this type of stone, but not the drawer. Not the drawer, just the stone itself. Make them into stone bricks, and then make the stone bricks into drawers, and then put these drawers from like the stone brick version here. I'm just gonna show you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna. I can make one extra. I need coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm gonna need a chest, which I have. Don't get me wrong, I have it. I just want to make another chest so I have the extra one because there's a reason why I have all those chests. So you see how I can make a stone brick drawer, right? Let me go upstairs. I feel like I have to sneeze. Okay, I put the coal in, right? You can sear them. Like this. And then seared brick drawer. Ta-da! Ooh, I'm gonna make another one and put it right there. I'll make another chest in a minute. Need to hurry up and put this in so it does it before it's dead. And the only reason I have been able to keep up with how many chests I need for this is because of one thing. This tree right here, the mega cherry sapling, gives you so much wood with one tree. It's not funny. It brings this up from like a stack to about 1.1k or more. And then it gives you a shitload of saplings. As you can see, I'm at 186 and I've spent a lot of them. I've spent a lot of them on getting these sweet cherry ones and these ones. And if I sound sick, it's because I am sick. Just so you know. I mined out this area for an extra storage room. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted you guys to pick the floor color and the wall color. I'm gonna keep the ceiling as dirt because I kind of like the aesthetic of having it as dirt for the ceiling, just for these rooms. It gives it just enough earthy texture for me where it's not so bold of a color as like plum or walnut on the floor, and it just, I don't know, it just makes it more earthy to me. I don't know why. But I'll let you guys pick the wall color and the floor color. I don't care if they're the same color. They could be the same color, they could be two different colors. You guys can also pick the storage drawers that go in there and the walls. So I might actually do some copper ones or bamboo or both in this one. Oh, I don't feel good at all. But I'm still recording for you guys. Just excuse me for a moment so I can blow my nose. Just skip like 5 seconds. Okay, we're good. Yeah, you guys can pick the walls. Like, this floor and this wall will probably be the exact same color, but then the walls of the inside to make the 4 rooms, like this, I'll make as a different color. So pick a color scheme. Pick like red and orange, or red and green, or blue and black, or gray and black, or like, I don't know, yellow and purple, yellow and blue. I don't know. Just pick two color schemes, okay? Pick 2 color schemes. I'll do it. Here's all the colors you well. I'm not gonna make them out of wool. I'm not making them out of wool. Here's your color schemes. Do not choose this one. Do not choose this one, okay? This one's off limits. This one is only off limits because I have something that I'm doing with this one right now. And you guys can base it on the floors below as well, which is perfectly fine because I don't really want to use a color twice on a floor or a build, if I'm being honest. Might make it out of this bright blue right here. I like this blue. Like this blue and the gold, that would look really nice. Or even the blue and the coconut up here. Like that would be a nice color combo. Like I make the room out of this and then make this as the walls, or even this as the walls and this as this as the floor and this as the walls. Like it would still look perfect. It would look great. I don't know. I might do that one. If y'all like that one. If not, then I'll just choose whatever colors you guys want. Which is perfectly fine by me. I don't really care. But those are your color options that I have so far, obviously. Those are the accents that I've been using. I might do this one for the accent this time. Or even this one. I might do this one. Even though I only have 4, which means I would have to grow more juniper trees and get a shit ton more wood. Ooh. I might do one of, I don't know. I don't know. Okay? I don't know yet. We're gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna show you around everywhere. As I said, I've been busy. Okay? I've been busy. I have brought all of my animals down here. There's a reason for it. I will explain it when I get there. But I brought my chickens down here. I brought my quails down here, and I started putting hoppers there. I ran out of iron. But I have a lot of quail eggs now. Might have to kill one, actually. I think 2 is too many. I'm not going to be going through that many eggs. And on top of that, I'm going to have so many eggs because I'm planning on getting all 3 variants of chickens in vanilla and getting a armadillo over here. So I'm going to be loaded, kind of, sort of. But I brought my bunnies down here. They were a pain to get down here. I'm not even kidding. It was such a pain to get them down here because I couldn't take the lead off of them without almost killing them, which I felt bad about. Also, I found 2 pigs and another cow while I was bringing stuff down here, so I brought them down here as well. Brought my 2 sheep. I plan on going this way, making a bee farm over there, am making the wool farm over there. Just, on the other side of this wall. But this is hazelnut, by the way. And yes, this is grass. Because I had one grass block. And I put it in that corner. And filled everything else up with dirt. To make sure that these little shits right here didn't eat all of the grass before it all grew. And so I kept them inside that chicken pen until the grass hit out here. Once it hit out here, then I brought them back in there, closed them in, and just left it be. But there's more. This is going to be huge, okay? This place is going to be huge. It is 8 blocks tall. And it is 21 blocks this way, 20 on that side, 20 on that side, from this one midpoint. So it's a 21 by 41 room. And it's 8 blocks tall. I have a lot of mining to do. That's why I had so much cobblestone and why I have so many tools and stuff in my inventory. But I'm making this into the farm, and I'll see you guys when I update the rest of this. Hey guys, I'm back. I have an update. Okay? I have an update. Well, one, I grabbed the gunpowder to make the gunpowder seed and completely forgot to make it for you guys. But down here, right? Hold on, let me collect the cobblestone, I guess. I mined out all of this. Put dirt as the floor so, I could start actually planting stuff down here. But I forgot to start planting, for one. But two, I started mining up in here. So all of this is empty. Yes, I know this is a hole. But my one quail that is up there is leaded to the fence on the farthest part, if you can see its head right there. So I don't know if it can get over here, but if it can fly right back up because it's a quail. But I started mining all of this. That's the last section besides this that I have to mine out. I figured that I'd give you a progress update because this is going to be a huge farm floor. And I'm going to make it this blue color right here because it is bright and the light bounces off of it enough to where it's super, super bright. So it'll be almost like it's daytime in here for the plants. Figured I'd give you a progress update on that. And I'm going to show you guys. Oh, it's dark. I'm going to sleep. Sleep. This right here. Oh yeah, I put a saddle on my donkey. I plan on naming him Donkey. Just cause. But once I get all of these sheep up here, once I get all of these sheep downstairs into another area that, like where the farm is, I'm going to build a back area for them and the bees. But I have to get that area mined out first before I can move them. But once I move them, I plan on making this doorway like 4 blocks in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So technically 2 blocks in, 4 blocks total. And I'm going to make an area to where I can see in here because I'm going to make this a resin farm. If that makes sense. And in the center, I'm going to have all of the creaking heart with glass lining from here, like this doorway here, all the way to this back area. But that goes around the resin. and it's only going to be a 1 block that you can walk in. So hopefully the Creakings won't spawn in that area, but if they do, I plan on making a little staircase right here, right? Like a little ladder, not an actual staircase, but like a ladder so they can't climb up it, and make slabs go around the whole thing until the resin, so I can still hit them without having to worry about like getting damaged by them. Because I can make it too wide off of all the walls, and then line it off of the glass that I plan on putting here around it, and then I could just stand on top of them and hit them until all of the blocks, all of this wood right here, is filled with resin. And then once I get all the resin, I can wait till either morning or just hop down there, collect it all, and keep doing it until it's morning time. That's what I plan on using this house for. Well, I should say barn, but I'm repurposing the barn because I know from the Tinkers and Ores series, that series I did, right? That little mini series, that the resin farm that I did in there was not good enough. So I'm upgrading. I'm keeping it outside of my house this time. And this should be plenty big enough to house Creakings. Especially since there's only 1 Creaking or 2 Creakings over in that Pale Garden. I don't want to try to transfer them over here, especially because of the fact that I don't have Silk Touch yet. I don't even have diamonds yet, okay? I've been more focused on building than actually mining, getting diamonds, and going to the Nether. I haven't even gone to the Nether in this world yet, because I'm doing this legit. Like, you can see in my settings that it quite literally tells you. I have it in peaceful right now, obviously, because I just started it up and I didn't want to die while I was showcasing this stuff, but still. You can see right here in this settings menu that I do not have any cheats on, because it would say right up at the top, right above world name, this world cannot gain achievements, or something like that. So you have proof that I've been doing all of this legit. And I plan on moving my villagers downstairs too, but down below my farm. But that'll just be later. I wish I had another one of these so I could put the gunpowder in there. But it's all good. I can just do that right there and just check on... Damn. Okay, so I need to get water for all of them. I know it's not really a reliable water source, but it's better than not having any water up here. Oh my god. There we go. So we have... Let me just pick up all of these. This is how long I've been sitting here. Oh, yes, please. You don't understand how grateful I am for all of those ores. Like, you really don't. It is so tough to get iron right now because I'm not mining. With me not mining, it is incredibly tough to get all the ores that I need. And all the bones that I have, I'm gonna be using most of them for bone meal. Because I need to grow all those trees to be able to build all of the floor downstairs. Oh my god. 87? Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm trying so hard not to cry, but I feel like I'm gonna cry. Ugh. Okay, 12 hoppers. Right? 12. I only need 8 left. So now I have all the hoppers that I need to make that. So I don't even need to have any more copper. Oh, no, I didn't want that. I mean, I still, not copper. I don't need to make any more hoppers. Which means that my iron won't go diminishing like it just did. And now this is done. I could technically get my quail off of this, but I've never bred the quail, so it will despawn. So I would rather keep it on the lead until I can name it, so it doesn't despawn on me, but I don't have name tags. But now you can see, though, I have that done. So now when I come down here... Ow. Now when I come down... Thank you. Now when I come down here, this is all full, and I can verify that they're all the right direction. Which they are, because, you know, they're all going into that one right there. And I have a lot of quail eggs. Because I've been literally mining everything. I haven't been able to make anything with eggs. Nothing. And I plan on making, like, fruit pies and all these other stuff that I was planning on making with all this extra food and the food add-ons and stuff like that. But I just haven't had the time to get on here to do anything. I've been so busy this past week that I haven't even been able to really play games or stream, which is upsetting. And this is the week of me recording this, and this is coming out a week after all of this has happened. Like for 4th of July weekend, which just passed, as of me recording this is just passed. I recorded the beginning part of this before 4th of July weekend. This little segment right here, this 13-ish minutes that I'm going to be adding onto that video is after 4th of July weekend, because I didn't have the time to do anything, like, at all. And it takes time to mine, and it takes time to gather up resources and stuff like that. So I have been exhausted. Okay? Exhausted. Okay, good. I didn't break that. But I have been exhausted, okay? I don't know what to do right now. I've been so tired that I haven't even been able to mine. I haven't even been able to make videos. I've been having to do not audioed videos. Like, my voice isn't in half of my videos right now because, one, I'm sick, still have a sinus infection because it's allergy season for me, and two, I've been so busy that I haven't been able to even set up videos. So I've been getting behind on them, so I've been having to do not audioed videos like the pressure ones you're about to see this week and last week. Well, no, last week you got one that had audio because I actually put it in. I actually had my mic out. But this week you're not gonna have audio with them because I can't. My brain right now is so fried that I literally don't even have the capacity to be able to do a bunch of audio on all of this. So this is just me ranting, okay? This is me just updating you guys and ranting about everything that's been happening. Like, for 4th of July, it was on a Friday, so I wasn't able to stream because we all had plans. We planned on going to the fireworks and cooking hot dogs and hamburgers, and it was my sibling's birthday weekend. So on the 5th, we went to the arcade, did laser tag, mini golf, did another round of laser tag. I won both laser tags, even though we were in a group of 12 and I got 5th, but I still won out of us 3 that went in our group. In the arcade, I got them like 3,000 tickets-ish, so they were happy campers. I even got 3 things out of a claw machine. Surprise, surprise, right? And then on Sunday, we went bowling. So I didn't have much time to do anything besides like put tags and everything on the videos I already had set up and like try to do up my shorts a little bit, and I forgot to do all that because I got enthused in making a paper puppet. Okay, don't judge me. It's a paper hand puppet. I wanted to make one. I wanted to see if I could get into it because I've been seeing a bunch of shorts on YouTube about them, and I'm like, oh, that seems like a fun creative thing that I could do. So I'm making a paper puppet. I'll show you guys the progress, probably in the community tab. And I'll post it probably on like Twitter and on stories and blah 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 blah. But once I actually like make it, then I'll show all the progress of me making it, because it's probably gonna take me a minute because I need a break. I need a break. I've been going on a go spree since I started this channel, and I need a break. Like, I need a break bad. That's why I'm trying to get ahead on videos so I can go on a little bit of a break. But I can't go on a break until I record all of this week's videos, which I need to record, I think, one more, and then I can take a break for the rest of the week on just recording for now, so then I can, when it comes to next week, I can record again. So it'll give me a little bit of a break from recording. And I'm sorry that this video is going to be like 40 minutes long. I am so sorry. It's just, I needed to get this out. I needed you guys to be able to see this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm also not sorry. Because you guys needed to hear this. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.